The Joker, Magneto, Thanos, and Erik Killmonger. One of those names might not belong in the Hall of Fame of supervillains, but the big bad in the upcoming Black Panther should not be overlooked. For one, he's played by this dude.
Come on! Come on! Change it now!
What you might not know is who the hell is Erik Killmonger and why is he so damn important in Black Panther? I'll let you know. Before we dive into the comics, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our coverage on Black Panther. Also, if you're a sci-fi nerd like me, you'll definitely want to check out Altered Carbon. We have a bunch of videos dropping on Netflix's newest show. Created by Don McGregor and drawn by Rich Buckler, Black Panther's arch-nemesis Erik Killmonger made his comic book debut in Jungle Action #6, back in the fall of 1973. Born in Wakanda, Killmonger's real name is Najaraka, but he would legally change it years later. Here's what happened. Ulysses Klaue, who you'll also see in Black Panther, and his mercenaries attacked Wakanda in order to get their hands on some vibranium.
Vibranium.
You know, it came at great personal cost. It's worth billions.
Now, Klaue forced Najaraka's father to help in the attack, but they were defeated by the Wakandan forces. Najaraka's mother and father were killed, and he was exiled by T'Challa. So he started a new life in New York and changed his name to Erik Killmonger. He also developed quite an intense hatred of both Klaue and T'Challa. He blamed the Wakandan king for his father's death and the subsequent exile. So Killmonger hit the books, earning a dual PhD in engineering and business at MIT. Years later, T'Challa allowed Killmonger to return to Wakanda. Killmonger of course played nice, but secretly he vowed to get rid of T'Challa and took advantage of the Black Panther's frequent absences. Remember, the Black Panther was busy fighting alongside the Avengers, so Killmonger took this time to stage an uprising in Wakanda. The two finally faced off and T'Challa narrowly defeated him as Killmonger fell to his death over Warrior Falls. But because these are comics and no one ever really dies, Killmonger was eventually brought back to life by the Mandarin and then later by the Altar of Resurrection. Side note, we'll see this exact location in the movie and I'm guessing there's a huge fight here. Erik Killmonger is a highly trained warrior and martial artist who happened to get his hands on a synthetically modified heart-shaped herb, which is the substance that gives Black Panthers their power. So basically, he cheated.
Has Drago partaken in any such experiments?
No, Ivan is naturally trained.
Then how do you explain his freakish strength?
Like your Popeye. He ate his spinach every day.
He's jacked and has superhuman strength. He's almost immune to illness and heals quickly if injured. Killmonger is extremely durable and rarely becomes fatigued. And like T'Challa, he can also see and track enemies in total darkness. He also possesses genius-level intellect, hence the 2 PhDs, and he's able to invent advanced weaponry to take on his enemies. Most importantly, he's an exceptional leader. He's well known amongst Wakandans and has mastered the politics game with a heavy dose of charisma and tactical planning. Killmonger is more than just a fighter. He's an animal lover too. Well, at least in the comic books. That's right, in the books he can call on his fully trained spotted leopard named Prey to fight alongside him. And if that's not enough, he can also summon his zombie army of soldiers using the Altar of Resurrection and some Wakandan magic. I love comics. But the absolute best thing about the spike-studded Erik Killmonger, he would fit in perfectly with the Legion of Doom. Now, Erik Killmonger might not be a household name, but chances are you already know who Michael B. Jordan is. Now, I know what you're thinking. Michael B. Jordan already did the comic book thing, and it wasn't great.
We should use these powers to do something.
They're not powers. They're aggressively abnormal physical conditions that we're gonna fix. Can you turn that off?
And what if they can't?
But that wasn't his fault, and I promise you this movie will make you forget all of that. And that's because of director Ryan Coogler, who teamed up once again with Jordan to make Black Panther after the success of Creed and Fruitvale Station, 2 excellent films. Even further, when discussing his influences behind his Killmonger performance, Jordan says that he studied both Heath Ledger's Joker and Michael Fassbender's Magneto, 2 of the absolute best villains in film, let alone comic book movies. So here's how they're gonna adapt the character for the movie. His name is Eric Stevens, an American Black Ops soldier who's nicknamed Killmonger. Armed with charisma, combat skills, some dangerous allies, and a surprising knowledge of Wakanda, Killmonger threatens to overthrow T'Challa, who's still reeling from his father's death in Captain America: Civil War. Now, one of the most fascinating shots from the trailers shows Killmonger suiting up in his very own Black Panther costume. That looks cool and all, but that doesn't mean that you automatically become the Black Panther. You must complete the necessary rites of passage and successfully ingest the heart-shaped herb. Plus, a new Black Panther isn't crowned until he defeats the current Black Panther, and I have a feeling it won't be that easy. Now guys, Erik Killmonger actually became the Black Panther for a brief stint in the comic books before T'Challa took that throne back, but what do you think will happen in the movie? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.